Hello, good morning everyone. This is our third class of machine design and topic is general consideration in machine design. Okay, we have already discussed in the previous classes types of classification of design. Introduction part we have discussed what is machine design actually. Here we will be discuss to design any product, to design any element or to design any machine. What are points we have to be first consider? Okay, what are the point we have to consider first, then we will be design after that, because we have to be consider first, then after we will be collect the materials, collect the machineries, collect the necessaries, then after we can design, right? So first point is types of load and stresses caused by the load. You have planned what you have to design, right? For example, we are planned to design a gear. Gear is used in the motorcycle, four-wheelers. It basically in the automobile sector, right? In the automobile types of automobile like bus, truck, auto. In that gear is required. Gear is needed there, right? You have planned to make a gear. So in that gear, how much load will be put in, how much force, how much energy will be produced inside the gear? You have to be first calculate, right? According to this force, how much stress is causing. After that you can design. Otherwise, if the stress is high and is a material and design is poor, then it will be break, right? It cannot be work. So first consider is what type of load and stresses caused by the load. Second part is motion of the part or kinematic of the machines. Here we are consider or we are plan to design a gearbox, right? In that gearbox there is a rotation parts, and the gearbox there is a rotations parts. So in how much RPM that gear will be rotate, first you have to be consider, because according to this kinematic, according to this motions, your material selections, your design, your machining is will done. Otherwise that will be failure project, right? Similarly, in the third part is called selection of material. There are a lot of materials in the market or in the availability, where there are lot of criteria, categories of the materials what is the required for our design. For gear, you are decided to gearbox, there is lot of power transmission is required, and you are just put a wooden type of gearbox. That means it's a failure one, and it can't bear so much of heat. If you select a material and it can't take or bear a little bit of high heat, then definitely it will be a failure project. So according to your design, the selection material will be selected according to that. That is the third point. And fourth point is form and the size of the parts. The gear size will be different from different engine to engine, right? In the auto or in a bike, their size of the gearbox is not similar to the four-wheeler engine. Their engine size, their gearbox size is totally different. So what is required? You have to be draw it first, and the form and the size you can be calculate from your design, or you can be calculate first. Then after you can will be considered for the design. First is types load and stress. Second is the motion part. Third is selection of the material. Then fourth part is comes form and the size of the parts. What is the size? Then friction, resistance and lubrications. It is the fifth part we have to be considered. When one part is moving and another part, then there is it is possibility of producing of the frictions, right? We need lubrications there. We need to be give some clearance for the lubrications. What will be the size will be considered in the before. Lubrications in the consider in the fifth part, because in the motion part, there is always produce a frictions. To reduce friction, because if the high friction is occurring, then there is the less motion will be output motion will be less, because the high the energy will be totally lost in the friction. That means high output will be comes out. So we have to be consider the friction part in the fifth consideration of fifth point. We have to be consider the friction part, right? Then in the sixth part, convenient and economical, because if you are make a product and the cost is very high in the market, and people can't buy or people can't afford your product, then it will be a definitely failure project. So your selection of material, your design, your size should be so convenient that, and the price should be so convenient that everyone can purchase, and every company should recommend your product to use there in the plant, right? In the seventh part, use of standard parts, right? It is also considered part. It's a comes under this all these parts, use of the standard parts. Then 7, safety of operations. Your machine, your component, what you have produced, what you have made, what you have manufactured, that should be a safety. That should be in the safety in operations. You have to be put a cover, casing. You have to be give the clearance between the motions, the specific space. Otherwise, there should be a hazard, there should be accidental. So for reduce that, safety is very much of required, right? Then in the ninth part, we will be consider workshop facility. What you have made, what you are manufacturing, there should be a manufacturing unit, there should be a need of a workshop in your locality or in your area. So there should be a workshop facility is required. If in future its maintenance is required, then also it can be go to the workshop where we can maintain our we can repair our product. For that, workshop facilities available or not, you have to be consider in the ninth number of the ninth. In the 10th number, we will be consider number of machine to be manufactured. According to the number of product, we have to be set up our unit, right? Suppose in the pen, if you are thinking about the pen, it is a mass production. In a single time, there is a production of a huge number, 100, 200, 500, 1000, maybe 1 lakh also. So for that, there should be a mass production unit is required. But for a single product like a aeronautic space, there is a very less number of very less quantity of product or element is required, right? For that, our unit will be according to that. So I will be consider number of machine to be manufactured. How many machines elements, how many machine will be manufactured? According to that, we will be set our unit, right? Then cost of the construction. This cost of the construction is the total setup, unit setup. What will be the total, the workshop, you make a material yard, you will be give a space for the different machines, you need to be make a production quality control unit, right? Inspection unit. These are the construction cost. How much construction cost is required to make a unit or to manufacturing a product. You have to put a machine unit for manufacturing any new product or existing product, whatever may be. What is the unit cost of that unit? You have to consider in the 11th point. And the last point is called assembly, right? After making all the components, you need to be assemble. Because, for example, what is assemble in the very simple what I am going to be explain you. For example, consider a motor vehicle engine, right? In that part, there is a piston part, there is a cylinder part. Okay, this cylinder and piston is made in the different unit. Cylinder is made in the different unit, and your crankshaft, connecting rod, these are manufactured in the other unit. After manufacturing all, it comes to a single area and assemble all the parts, and after assemble, it's sent to market. This called assemble. Like this pen, it is a cover part is manufactured in the other unit. This refill part is manufactured in the other unit, and this cover part is manufactured in the other unit. All the parts comes together in a single place, and there it assembled, packed and named and sell to in the market, like that. In the last part we will be consider the assemble. This 12 part is about general consideration in machine design. To design any machine, to design any element, to design any product, you have to be consider this 12 part. After that you can be design, right? For this class this much. Thank you so much.